we are going to go ahead and contact Hyre and see how good their customer service is. So far, considering that this little problem has taken a little over 5 days, and I have yet to actually talk to a member of HyreCar.com. I have a feeling that we will probably not go ahead and get anything done, but we can always try. I'm an eternal optimist, even when people...
Please hold while we find an available support agent to assist you.
I hope you do.
Your call may be recorded for monitoring purposes. If you would like to leave a voicemail, you may dial 1 at any time.
I've left too many voicemails. I don't think I'm going to leave another voicemail this time. Now, the background is I went ahead and wanted to go ahead and do an experiment. Because Hyre Car basically advertised itself as that they can put together people who own cars and people who want to drive cars for Uber and for Lyft. So if you don't have a car that qualifies, like for instance, I have an older car that doesn't quite qualify for the types of things that I want to do. The idea is that you can find a person who has a car through Hyre. Hyre arranges for the commercial insurance you need to meet all the legal type of things that goes on with Lyft and with Uber, so that you can go ahead, ideally, rent the car, drive for Uber or Lyft, be able to use the receipts out of what you earn during the time of your rental.
No support agents are currently available.
No support agents are currently available.
Please leave your name, email, and phone number, and we will get back to you shortly.
Hello, this is Richard Evans. Again, my email is rlloydevans@yahoo.com. Once again, I am calling you because I rented a vehicle on the 17th, and I did not get valid insurance on the vehicle until today, which is the 23rd, 6 days later. And in fact, it's late enough in the day that there's no way I can go ahead and get started on it. So it's basically going to be 7 days that I have on your rental in which I was not able to use it that it was advertised for. And because your customer service is so wonderful and you do not return calls, you do not return emails, you do not return messages sent either on your Facebook page or your website, I'm still sitting here with a rental that is not useful for what you say it can be used for. So here's a great deal. How about you actually contact me and we might get this settled. But again, we've been working on it since the 17th and now it's the 23rd and you still haven't even bothered to get back at me with your wonderful customer service. Hyre Car, I think you have failed on this one, but you know what? It still has a chance to be fixed if only you get off your lazy asses and get something done. Do you think that was too harsh? I don't think so. The thing is, so this was an experiment with Hyre Car. The idea, I think, is wonderful because it can go ahead and provide people who would like to drive with Uber or drive with Lyft a new opportunity to go ahead and get involved if they do not own a car. That would go ahead and make it work. It should work well, as long as the people who are doing the transactions are doing it right. But when you lease a car and you get the car and the registration on the car is perfect, but the insurance is that you receive, that you have to have, is for a completely different car than what you rented, you're stuck. I mean, you legally cannot drive the car that you're renting. And when the customer service is this bad that they do not answer Facebook, they do not answer email, they do not answer text messages, they do not answer messages on their site, they do not answer their messages that are left on their customer service line, because you can never get a person on the phone and you always have to leave a message and they never answer your messages. Wow. That's all I can say. Stay away from Hyrecar.com. Sounds like a great idea, and if it would work wonderfully. It would be a great option, but unfortunately, when they make mistakes, but especially if they have zero customer service to fix mistakes, then yeah, don't do it.